Aha! Told you.
What a dope.
I talked to Dwight the other day, and he wants you to live with him for a few months.
So what are you gonna do, just give me away to him?
Well, if you two get along, and if things work out, he and I might get married.
You're in for a change, mister. You're in for a whole nother ball game.
Think of it like an adventure.
We're gonna make a man of you yet.
Jackie! Jackie!
Pandora. It's a town where nothing much ever happens. This is where I live with my family. Doctor said we'd be lucky if Arnie lived to be 10.
I could go at any time.
Arnie, don't be rude. Some days you want him to live.
I killed him, Gilbert.
I know, buddy.
Okay, son, come down now.
Hey!
Some days you don't.
This is the life story of Jim Carroll, novelist, musician, and New York legend.
Maybe 5 years ago he was the fastest. But, time catches up with everyone.
You help me, and I'll help you. And when we've taken as much as we can from each other, we simply split up and move on.
I followed him.
I had to. Did my heart love till now? For swear at sight. For I never saw true beauty till this night. I didn't know I had an Aunt Bessie.
She's been to the house.
When?
Right after your dad and I got married.
Mom, I wasn't born yet.
Oh, yeah.
You never know what hand you're gonna get dealt next. You learn to take life as it comes at you. To make each day count.
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go.
Louis came to the throne. He instructed me to lock his brother away forever.
I am a young king, but I am king.
Then be a good king.
Everything that we need to get this guy's back. Is this gonna hang on? Let's go.
Get out of the way!
Make room. Listen, Brandon, is tomorrow good for you? Watch the way.
It's about a beach.
A secret beach.
On an island that no one can get to.
Somewhere, paradise must exist.
I just feel like everyone tries to do something different, but you always wind up doing the same damn thing.
1 kilometer.
2.
Richard.
I don't know. I'm thinking miles, not kilometers. I'm American. So let's go.
A little bit crunchy,
Okay.
just like you.
Crunchy. That's interesting.
Go put that order in, Flo.
All
Okay.
right, babe. We
I'm so
love you.
happy you're here.
Go, Flo, go.
Hello, Carl.
You're gonna get caught. It's like Vegas. The house always wins.
Some nuts flying around the country posing as a pilot. Call him the James Bond of the sky.
Hello, Pusher.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to have to tell you, your son is forging checks.
I have a payroll check here I'd like to cash.
I'm working part-time at the church now. Just tell me how much yours and I'll pay you back.
$1.3 million.
There's more of us coming off these ships every day. 15,000 Irish a week. Get all of us together and we ain't got a gang. We got an army. Challenge.
Challenge accepted. I took the father. Now I'll take the son.
I give you my word. This'll all be finished tomorrow.
No, it won't.
Fastest man on the planet.
I'm not gonna believe this. Howard Hughes has bought TWA.
Let's build a plane that flies above the weather. Across the country. Across the world.
If you do that, you could lose everything.
Well, I won't.
My investigators have turned up a lot of dirt.
You want to go to war with me?
This is the state, please.
We are an elite unit.
This is who we're after.
Frank Costello.
You won't be paid as a regular cop, but there's a bonus involved.
So what do I do?
So what are you? Smuggler?
You're a journalist. Some tell me you're here to make a difference, huh?
And you're here to make a buck?
You know, in America it's bling bling, but out here it's bling bang. Where did you bury it? The only reason you're still alive is because you haven't told anyone where it is.
You will find it for me.
My son! Where is my son?
What if I helped you find your family? That makes us partners!
I am not your partner!
The car gets immobilized, starts shooting, nobody gets traded, everybody dies.
Same as every day.
You got it.
Oops.
How the hell did you expect me to run an operation when you're running a side operation?
I'm just trying to back you up, buddy. It's a dangerous, dangerous world out there, you know?
It's not working.
This little war will go on with or without you.
Tell me how, by any stretch of the imagination, you can call yourself a man.
We create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their secrets.
Then you break in and steal it.
Well, it's not strictly speaking legal.
It's called Inception. Imagine if every citizen in this country were uniquely identifiable by the pattern on their fingers. Imagine how quickly we could find them if they committed a crime.
You remember that file we created on his wife?
Mrs. Roosevelt.
Will you make a copy for me, please?
Is that legal?
Sometimes you need to bend the rules a little in order to keep your country safe.
And beat our ass to death with it, right in front of both y'all! Easy, big fella. Then we can examine the 3 dimples inside from middle to skull!
Who is this Gatsby?
Do you know him?
War hero.
Mr. Gatsby doesn't exist.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
I beg your pardon. Mr. Gatsby would like to speak to you. Alone.
Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi, it's a fake.
Yeah, fugazi, fugazi, it's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
Only safe thing to do is track a new course back up online.
Then what we gonna do? Sit out there like a bunch of goddamn ducks? You and your half-breed son get to walk on out? I'm talking to you.
I hired you to be an actor, Rick, not a TV cowboy. You're better than that.
Line?
Cut! Embarrass yourself like that in front of all those goddamn people!
Something you don't like the looks of?
We discovered a very large comet.
Oh, good for you. It's headed directly towards Earth.
This comet is what we call a planet killer.
At this exact moment, I say we sit tight and assess.
Sit tight and assess?
Sit tight.
And then assess. The sit tight part comes first, then you gotta digest it. That's the assessment period.
Hey!